Me and Pusher T now at the struggle.
Right, so the plan is Fairfield extended horseshoe. Seen it in that trail magazine.
Yeah, man.
And have a look at Priest Hole Cave while we're there. Got all our wild camping kit.
Some of us too much.
Yeah, that's 16 kilo. Mine's 12.
I don't know what extra I packed.
That's including water, beer, food. So all the essentials. Yeah, bring you just on the road at the moment. Call it a struggle, so bring you back once. Got some nice scenery.
I'll change the thread. You weren't joking when they called this a struggle, eh, Tubbs?
Nope.
Times like these where you wish you looked over your bag more and wondered where you could shave a couple of kilos.
Certainly warms up anyway.
Yeah. I wonder where my extra 2 kilos comes from. Sleeping bag and that. A bit more water.
A lot of cold weather kit in there because it is forecast to be cold up there.
Yeah.
Not mountain forecast, so.
Food and drink's probably the same. It must just be the kit.
Yeah, you got a bit of everything. You got your recording gear and stuff, haven't you?
Yeah, man. Hey, Toby's new bag. The granite what?
Granite Blaze AC60.
Did you blaze it, do you? Blaze the trails, do you?
420 in it.
What litre is that?
60.
Oh, sweet.
Not paying full price for it. I'm not that
Oh,
rich.
mine's 68.
Is that?
Oh, 64, something like that.
Oh,
Does that mean it's a better bag than yours?
Just end up bringing more kit, don't you?
Just end up you're not just overloading your bag with things you don't need.
Yeah. First good run at it. See how comfortable it is. Something like that. See if I get on with it.
Yeah, man.
Got a bit of a bargain off eBay.
It looks to pat.
I couldn't resist. Yeah, I've gone for the neutral colours again.
Got the green memo.
Yeah, oh yeah, exactly. One with nature and all that.
Straight off the Ray Mears website, that.
How did you know?
Oh, Windermere there.
Yeah, it's an elevation now, aren't
We are.
we? Yeah, on map.
Toby, Chief Navigator,
Yeah.
OS Maps, we both got it, so it should be sweet.
Plotted the route.
Keeping low gear. I'm in first gear.
I'm in crawl at the moment.
I think the clutch is going up here. I wonder if this connects up with Crickstone Pass, this. Was it called Crickstone Road?
I assume it is like. Have you done Kirkstone Pass?
Yeah.
You see it? I thought this was it.
No.
Oh no, I see it, yeah. Yeah, it does connect up with it. Is it in like a valley, the pass?
Sort of, yeah.
Looks like it, that's what it's connected up with. They're going to do a left before then.
You never get too hot, do you, on these hikes? You could have a t-shirt on most year round, couldn't you? And
Yeah.
never overheat while you're walking.
It's a bit nippy in car park after being
Yeah.
in the car, but
Yeah, it
I
was.
didn't bother putting any layers on because I knew. This new layer was alright anyway, nice and thin.
Yeah?
Just an extra thing against the wind and that.
Oh, is that the one you bought today?
Yeah.
Nice.
I've just got like a generic sports t-shirt on underneath it.
Toby's obsession continues for OR equipment.
Outdoor research.
Yeah.
Everyone's got a favourite brand, haven't they?
Yeah.
Strange that. It's usually the thing that you first end up spending money on as well.
Yeah.
You get an attachment to that brand. Treats you well.
So will there be space in the Priest Hole? Seems a pretty popular place, so who knows? If not, we're not too fussed, are we? But if we can get in it,
Yeah, man.
it'd be cool, wouldn't it?
As long as there's no snorers.
Yeah. Oh, that'll be me, mate.
That move in the night last time, didn't it?
Yeah, you make sure you're struggling to move in the night in there, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly. Felt at death.
Oh, get in there. Get in there. When will we be at the top? Right, so Toby has brought us the wrong way. that, to be fair. It wasn't much.
We're going a bit past the turn, aren't we?
We're both questionable map readers.
Yeah.
No, we're alright. Thank God for modern technology.
Not even reading maps, are we?
No, we're just too enjoying the walk too much.
We've basically got sat now for the walk.
Yeah, that's true.
And we can't follow that.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. That's a nice little trail, that.
We're right.
Oh, it's a bit more interesting. We're off the road.
Yes.
Nice one.
That's some sheep here, Scott. Don't get excited.
Oh, yeah. Can't make any promises.
Good old gate, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it's serious, this.
Way that in.
Oh, kid here on his knees, lad.
Oh,
I'll get behind him now.
Hey?
You get behind him now.
Time for you. Still on the climb, aren't we?
Oh, yeah, don't we know it?
Still climbing and climbing. Weather's nice though up here.
Yeah, we weren't sure, were we, with the weather?
Nah. So,
Getting away with it so far. It looks like there might be a bit of spray up there, I don't know.
yeah, definitely. It's intermittent, isn't it, in these regions? Hiking my pants a bit here.
Lost too much weight in lockdown at your tubs. Lost too much weight in lockdown.
I wish.
Another few hours of walking and we should be there.
We're on the trail now for an hour or so, aren't we?
Yeah.
Got decent like that. Not seen anyone.
No, it's pretty quiet here.
Not past a single person.
Yeah.
Well,
Weather's a bit better than we thought it might have been so far.
yeah. A few people in the car park, obviously, but
Yeah.
not super all the way from the main bit.
Say this that the weather's good and then further in video I'll probably be pissing it down and
Yeah.
we were trying to hide.
It's subject to change, I think.
Yeah.
So about that's a flatter angle, isn't it? Straight up, swollen head.
By my shed.
Right there.
Start freezing.
Right, near the top of the first peak, just filled up with some water. Some mountain mineral water.
Oh, no, I can't buy that in the shops.
Glad I found that anyway, because I didn't spot any on the way up, any flowing water or anything.
Where you at, Tobs?
We're at the top of Red Screes now. I think this is the first trig point we'll find.
Yeah, it was a long walk. Mike will be struggling with this.
Yeah. Well, lucky if you have some time left.
Yeah.
So that's Little Heart Crag. That's Dove Crag. I believe Priest Hole is on sort of on the other side of Dove Crag. Probably where that. I can see the cliff there. We've layered up now. Getting a bit nippy. Scott's got his skiing gloves on.
It's all or nothing. I couldn't find my thinner gloves.
I'm going to do a bit of snowboarding down here.
Leave the O'Neill.
Hey.
Level hands alone, as they're called. Level
that.
hands. It's a bit overkill for this.
Oh, aye.
My hands are freezing.
They won't go notice later when it's -1 or whatever.
Yeah.
Tonight.
Yeah. Hopefully it's not in the wind. You know, like
Yeah.
inside the cave. It's like sheltered, you know.
True, yeah. I don't really know, I've not really been in any caves properly. Up mountains anyway, so
Cave experience.
see what it's like when we get there. Right, so we're chasing the sun now. Just done a ruthless climb. See, we've come from that peak right over there, through that valley. And technically not a long way to go, but it's taking some time. over there on the other side of that hill, the cave, so see if we can make it in time. If it starts going really dark, then we'll just find a nice flat spot to pitch up on. There's Scott in the distance. This is the summit, Scott. That way, doesn't it? Finally.
Look at that sun, isn't it?
Yeah, man.
What's it called? Do we know?
Was it Dove Crag? It's not like that. Yeah, Dove Crag.
Oh yeah, Dove Crag. 792 metres.
792.
Woo!
Right, we're on our way down to the cave now, pretty much, on the descent. Right, after a few minutes of trial and error, looks like we found it. We sort of went higher up, cut off, but yeah, we're here now. Don't think there's anyone in there. Back to ourselves. The walk over here, isn't it? Yeah. It showed that on YouTube, a couple of dead roll mats and stuff. The path up here isn't technical at all, really. I mean, it's, yeah, wouldn't call it challenging or out like that.
It's a lot smaller than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was bigger than that. People took pictures, it looks like.
Yeah. These wide angle GoPros in it and stuff.
Yeah.
Nice little gift box there. A few bits and pieces in. Hey, that's a sleeping bag.
Yeah.
Bit mad, isn't it?
I don't know if someone set it up and one was up, you know.
Yeah, that is a bit of a strange bit to get to leave, but I guess I could have left it here in case of emergency, really.
Yeah.
So, yeah, lovely. Right, we're going to crack a can open now. Got our bivvy bags out, haven't we?
Oh, can't wait, mate.
You got your Dutch Army bivvy there.
Yeah, man.
I've got an Alpkit Elan. Both basically got 3 season bags in there. Go down to about 0, but I'd call them 3 season myself. Actual comfort rating 0, innit?
Right, we made it in one piece. I think a cheers is in order, mate.
Yeah.
Whoa. Cheers, pal.
Cheers, buddy.
Nice one, lad.
Smashed it again, haven't we?
Oh, lovely, yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Beer with a view.
You are?
A beer with a view.
Yeah. Thought you said you withered, you.
Oh, that as well.
Yeah.
Living dream.
Quite cold as well. Been in rucksack so long. Yeah, running what?
Oh, I need to stop my thing. What do you think of the trip here, Tobbs? The walk wasn't too bad, was it?
Well, it was hard, but it was harder than
Yeah.
expected, to be fair.
You just end up blowing out your arse, don't you, up the steep hills
Yeah.
and that.
Obviously, like, I'm not really like a cardiovascular person, but I'm not
Yeah.
bad either, really.
Did alright,
Pretty
didn't we?
average, but
Just did our own
it
pace,
was,
didn't we?
It was moderate difficulty.
Yeah.
I mean, both our bags, I added water to mine, so it went up to about 14 kilo.
Yeah.
I added 2 litres of water
Yeah.
out of a stream or whatever. Yours was about 16, weren't it?
Yeah.
So
I don't know why mine was on the heavier side. I think it just like all the heavy ball and the light and just the extra bits and pieces
Yeah.
just added up.
I sort of panic packed again because I didn't know what the weather was going to be like.
Mm.
Looking at the mountain forecast, it says like, you know, highs of 1 degrees up this dove
Yeah,
crag or
yeah.
something when you're at the top.
Well, there was snow all the way
There
up,
was a
wasn't
little
there?
bit of patches of snow, weren't there, still here? Only tiny, but that just proves that it's not getting much above zero on most days.
Yeah.
So I've got like softy trousers, full waterproofs,
Yeah.
just in case it's foul weather, because you know what the
Yeah.
moors are like in Lancashire.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
you get caught out, that's what
Yeah.
you want, innit? You want full waterproofs and softy trousers to slip into and stuff like that
Definitely.
when you get there.
Quite sheltered here though, so at least the wind and rain should be off us, all being well.
Yeah,
Sun setting now, isn't it?
yeah,
Well, it's set,
there's
it's set,
dark
hasn't it, really?
clouds there, but we are fully sheltered here.
Yeah.
I mean, we do our bivvy bags are actually hoops, both of them, aren't they? So
Yeah.
it makes it a bit more comfortable, even if you get caught out with rain.
Yeah.
Than being in a normal bivvy.
Let's have a look at the setups here.
Yeah, get 'em on.
Right, Dutch Army bivvy. That's a good bivvy bag. It's my first one. It's a bit on the heavy side, but it is a quality item.
It's treated
then-
you well, hasn't it? You might
Yeah, it's been good. Just a snug
looked
bag.
after it, so you might end up slinging it and
Yeah,
having it maybe
snug pack.
upgrade. But
Those-
you'll always get your money back for one of them. They're very sought after at bushcrafters.
You're more trick, aren't you, with this?
Yeah, this is an Alpkit Elan. Obviously, it's not been out that long. I like it so far, so good.
A lot lighter in it than my stuff.
We've got a couple of bivvy bags. Yeah, it's about 900 grams. It's a hoop bivvy. It's basically the same as snug packs. It's a bit of a rip off of snug packs, but
I might swap
it's,
one.
it's probably better than snug packs because snug packs are known to leak. The actual material isn't any sort of membrane. It's just like tent fly stuff.
Right.
So people say like in prolonged rain all night, it actually comes through. Whereas this, I'm not sure what it says on the internet, but it looks like a membrane. It feels like a membrane. Breathability wise, it's good, but all bivvy bags suffer from condensation if there's no wind. There needs to be a minimum wind speed for them to breathe.
Bang on. It's going down well, that first beer.
Oh yeah, lovely. What I like about this bivvy bag, it's got the flap at the back, like a vent flap. So I'm not going to bother staking it out tonight, but it's got a vent at the back, so you can fully close it, be fully waterproof and that, but you've still got a breathing hole. Whereas traditionally in bivvies, you've got to fully zip them up and let the base with a membrane breathe for you. So I've always woke up with an headache when I've done stuff like that.
Yeah. It's reasonably breathable, mine, actually, to be fair.
Yeah.
Pretty
Obviously,
good.
the zip's not completely watertight and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that was why I wanted it, because I've got a fancy outdoor research bivvy as well. And my main concern with that is when it fully rains and I had to zip it up and stuff, and you're so clammy inside, whereas this isn't too bad. It sort of alleviates that problem.
Yeah.
I would imagine that I don't know, it seems pretty storm-proof, but I've yet to try it out in true foul weather,
Yeah.
being totally exposed and stuff like that.
Well, hopefully that's not tonight then.
Yeah. But one criticism I do have of it, is I bought this thinking, oh, I could use this in extreme conditions like thick snow and stuff like that. So I've got a snug pack 5-season bag at home. But I'm a side sleeper, and I use a self-inflating mat, so it's pretty thin, like it's 25mm or whatever. And once it's fully zipped up and you're on your side, it's still a bit tight around the shoulder area. And you start to think if you have some like extreme down sleeping bag that's meant for Arctic condition, it is going to restrict the loft realistically. So it would have been nicer if it was a bit high, the hoop.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean actually. I think mine is a bit bigger than that. I'll have to
Yeah,
see.
I mean, if you're a back sleeper, it's probably fine. Like, it is a really roomy bivvy.
It's probably more.
But
Mine's only got one pole though, hasn't it? That's got 2 poles.
Yeah, true. I just found when I did have my 5-season bag in it, I won't say it was restricting the loft, but it was close enough to be thinking about it. I'd be a bit worried about it. So that's my only criticism of it. It probably could be a bit taller. Yeah, but other than that, it's been good. It breathes well, zips up well. Might stick a bit of Velcro on this flap here, because I think if you've got really foul conditions, it could probably creep up here and come in on the zip. So,
Well, I don't think it'll be tested too hard tonight anyway.
no, I think we'll be alright with that. Yeah. So if anyone's watching and they're after one, I do recommend them. Really, it's probably better than some packed version of it.
And how much is that?
£100 a pair.
And mine's 105, 110 or something.
Obviously, it's made in China, so they can get the
Yeah,
price
but
right down.
It's got it wrong there, mate, because it's missing one thing.
Yeah.
Are you even outdoors? It's not. DPM.
Oh no, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Come on.
I've got to love DPM. It's beautiful.
If you're going to be a weekend
So
soldier,
it's just not nostalgic, isn't it?
it's a bit out of its element up here, isn't it? Like?
Yeah.
Jungle leopard, the must.
Yeah.
A must. Chinese finest jungle leopard.
Jungle leopard.
Sit mat. The best £2.
Genuine.
Genuine jungle leopard. Alright, let's get these beers supped.
Yeah, get some cooking soon, I think. Right, so it's food time. Do you want to show us what you're having there, Scott?
Yeah, man.
What are you making?
Mug shot with some chorizo.
Yeah.
Check that out.
How's that looking?
Alright, man.
Yeah, it looks lovely, that. Great idea.
Got a few other flavours in that.
Big chorizo sausage there and chopped up.
It was you, wasn't it? We always got me on the mug shots, but
Yeah.
the mug shots on their own are obviously not got loads of calories, have they? But when you add something to it, they're absolutely spot on.
It's quick to prepare, aren't they?
Yeah.
I'm just having one of these, I'm not a vegetarian, but they're really nice. Really nice veggie pouch meal. And then in here, I've got like instant noodles, a mug shot, pepperonis, bit of that sausage.
6 brew dogs.
It's going to be a right stew. Yeah, and then we've got all the beers there. Kit Kats. Got a load of other snacks as well. Basically, all just junk food. That's light and packable. We're having our evening meal now. What time is it? Like 10 o'clock now? Quarter to 10, yeah. We started off walking about 5 to 4, left basically from the car park.
Yeah.
Must have been here now for like maybe an hour. So yeah, pretty good.
Here he is, Pusha T. After his night in the cave.
What whistle there?
Look, cushy there, lad.
Yeah, good night's sleep to be fair, mate.
Good.
Only got a thin insulating mat, but that sleeping bag under it was in here.
Yeah.
You had the luxury roll mat.
The double set up there.
Yeah.
It's alright too.
Pretty good, yeah.
I was sliding down. I was sliding down a bit, but it wasn't nothing out of the norm, for a wild camp. But it's fine.
Yeah, fair.
No, it was warm. I didn't feel the stone floor at all, really.
No. What have you got here? Slugs in it.
Does that taste?
Yeah, it's alright. Got a little bit left, so.
I know it's a shame. I've got 2 left, but I don't fancy having them.
I'll drink them all for journey back.
Yeah, get them soaked, lad. Yeah, get them soaked. Might as well. It's not a bad view, that is it?
Beautiful. Can't see much, need some sunglasses really.
Yeah. Chilly. Yeah, cheers, my Bivvy. In all the glory. Doesn't work too well, Paul, when it's not pegged in.
Oh yeah.
It's just like kept falling down on me.
Oh yeah.
Let's have a look outside. Oh. Yeah, no joke, these drops here. Even got a light in it.
What's that?
Even installed a light in cave.
Alright, yeah.
It's like someone's had a big fire there at some point. And that's it. It's as far as it goes.
Right, just packing up now.
Yeah, we're there.
Had our breakfast and everything. We got up about 6:30, about 8 o'clock now.
Yeah. It was decent, that.
So, had some hash browns, bit of bacon, a few coffees, bit of chocolate. Not even that hungry, but got a long walk to go yet, so might as well fuel up, get everything done. We didn't drink all our beers, so we're going to leave one here for a lucky person, because I know if I found that, I would be absolutely buzzing. So that can go there. Leave that one there, nice and cold, already chilled. There's a little view at this stash that's already here. Some of the beans look a bit past it, but there's gas and even a full stove there, really, yeah. Obviously that roll mat and sleeping bag was already here. So I'll put that back over here so it don't get wet in case it does rain or something. Leave that there for someone, just in case. I use it as a ground mat, Scott used the actual ground mat, so...
We've rolled up that, but I'll just leave the ties are here for it.
Yeah, yeah, don't even matter, I'd imagine.
I'll leave it that.
Yeah, someone's undoubtedly would use it under the sleeping bag, so... Someone's tried having a fire there. There's a few spots. Not sure if it's a great idea to have a fire in a cave. I think it can make the shards drop off. It'd be alright having one out here. Just wouldn't have it right in the cave. There's a fireplace there and that looks like it's done that. There's all that lumps in there. What's that?
Please do not burn.
Haha. Do you want to have a little look in that book? We've not flicked through it, have we? Yeah. See what's in there.
Cave logbook. Please do not burn. Look after me. Keep the cave clean. Take rubbish home. Look after ammo box.
Brilliant.
27/7/20. Took my friend Steve up the pre-sole and he loved it.
Cave clean ammo box restart.
Bloody hell.
Sean Harrogate.
So one, I assume the most. Oh, very artistic.
Oh yeah, look at that drawing.
I assume the most recent. That's from 16. That one.
Visiting file, resting place of a good friend. Rip Kev, alright, that was the fella that died, that slipped and fell, that was one of his mates who's come up. Oh yeah, look. Visiting the final resting place of a good friend, Rip Kev, true gent.
Shit.
Massive thank you to the part of doing my rescue for everything. Oh, that's a shame, isn't it?
Wow.
That's sad, that.
That's crazy.
It's a guy who tragically lost his life here.
There you go, someone's Instagram here. What is it? A Lot's Adventure.
Oh yeah. Look at that.
Age Joey, 6. Ashley Holt smashed it.
Brilliant.
And if the most, where's the most recent? There's some pens in there, so we'll write something in.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's quite clean in places, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Just filling up with some water now at this little creek. As you can see, it's pretty clean. Like I've got a filter on in line on the bladder. Camelback. 3 litre. So that'll be here for a while.
Here we are after our first night in the pre-sole. It was a good night and we've just probably walked about 40 minutes, half an hour,
Yeah.
to Heart Crag. Nice Beltons and a few people, a few wild campers. It's awesome.
There's the views. Alright, on to the next one. Finish off a few beers. Be rude not to. Don't want to carry them all the way down.
Rad.
Where are we now, Scott? We'll call this bit.
Could tell you.
Nah. We're sort of on the home run now. It's flattened out a lot.
Extended Horseshoe Route, isn't it? But we've done it anti-clockwise, haven't we?
Yeah, anti-clockwise. Still be a couple of hours walking yet, but it's all pretty level and more just going to head down and that's Ambleside and down there.
Yeah, we've only got to go there, haven't we?
Yeah.
On that ridge.
Finish off a few beers. Be rude not to. Don't want to carry them all the way down.
Rad.
Where are we now, Scott? We'll call this bit.
Could tell you.
Nah. We're sort of on the home run now. It's flattened out a lot.
Extended Horseshoe Route, isn't it? But we've done it anti-clockwise, haven't we?
Yeah, anti-clockwise. Still be a couple of hours walking yet, but it's all pretty level and
So the camping trip's coming to an end. What's your thoughts on it, mate, so far? I know it's not over, but
probably one of the best ones ever, to be fair. I mean, we have done a lot of camping, but not a lot in the Lake District.
yeah.
And this one has been amazing. It's opened my eyes really to what's possible. That car park seemed pretty safe, so
Yeah.
I park my car there in future.
Yeah.
It's not just like dumping it at the side of the road or anything, is it?
No. I had my doubts about the cave. I thought, is it, how sketchy is it and how big is it? And if the wind going to be in it, it's just going to be proper exposed.
Yeah, we didn't know, did we?
It was proper sheltered in there, wasn't it? Like definitely had like an indoor but an outdoor vibe, didn't it?
Unpredictable, and when we looked today, it was saying mixed, weren't it?
Yeah.
It didn't say it was going to be gorgeous sunshine out today. I'd like just mixed really. So
even with having the map as well and doing our research, it's still we located it easy enough, but
Yeah.
I won't want to go in the dark with
You
doing
have
no
to keep
research.
I feel like really heavily dependent on the OS Maps app, you know.
Yeah.
I am, because I'm checking it like every 10 minutes, just to check whether it's still on the right path.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, there's nothing wrong bringing a paper
if
map,
you've got
but
a paper map, I guess there's no shame in keep checking it, 'cause that is good practice.
but you've also got to know then you've got to track your location, haven't you, as well?
Yeah, exactly. But you feel really dependent when you're using your phone. You feel a bit soft, you know what I mean? You think, why do I have to keep checking this?
It's very
you know what I
easy
mean?
in it using the phone.
Yeah, it's
But it's trustworthy though. If we both download the maps and both have the phone,
Yeah.
you've got a phone
battery
charger,
power, yeah.
you're gonna be on bad times if you both get a problem, you know.
Well, you don't have emergency, you've got loads of warm clothing, got loads of torches, spare batteries.
Yeah, that's the place you
Both
don't want to
both
go
got a phone.
without torches, isn't it?
Yeah.
You don't want to be
Exactly.
going there, or if you have to leave in the night or something. I wouldn't want to
A lot of
walk.
the old school guys swear by taking a map everywhere, and I get it, you know what I mean? But as long as you've got other provisions, you can sort of make up for that in an emergency situation.
Yeah.
Like having a bivvy bag, that is a good survival piece of kit. If you just get caught out somewhere, you just jump in that. Really. I'm so obsessed with bivvies.
Yeah, Toby's obsessed with bivvies. He's not. Right, we'll catch up when we're a bit further down, whether a bit the car park or further down trail. Right, so we nearly lost all our footage because the ball joint on the tripod mount had snapped.
You're making excuses for yourself.
I had put it in a bad place, to be fair, in my bag, but
You lost the GoPro.
the ball joint on the mount had snapped, and I didn't know. And I've obviously been throwing my bag on and off. I hadn't put it in the best place, and it had snapped to come off. So
Up Samaritan and found it.
yeah, so we walked back on the trail, asked a few
About 5
people
to 7
if they could look for us who was also walking up, and managed to get it back. So that's great.
But you
yeah.
found a wallet in the car park for yourself, did you? Give it back to the bloke.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, when I went into the loo, there was a guy there, and he'd dropped his wallet, so I just told him, and he picked it straight up. So it's nice to have, the good karma return. So chuffed with that. We lost all our footage of a good trip, and put a downer on the whole thing. So that is great, and thanks to the guy who found it and give it back.
Yeah.
I do understand not everyone does that, but there are a lot of good people, and you were one of them.
I mean, if you hadn't have found us, then if we were in a similar situation, I guess the standard thing is to try and identify the people through Facebook, isn't it? But
Yeah, it would have been
it's
hard.
It's easier said than done.
Yeah, of course it is.
So
Yeah.
you have to put a sticker on it or put a digital file and stick in it with your location,
Yeah.
details or whatever in case it happens again.
Yeah, definitely. So good turn of fortune there.
Yeah. Right, pretty much come to the end of the walk now. We've both really enjoyed it. Probably one of the best wild camps we've done, I'd say.
Yeah,
Most spectacular place anyway.
Definitely.
That Priest Cave, it was amazing. Walk has been challenging, but we've managed it like.
It's been elevation, hasn't it? Like the distance is alright. It's just
Yeah.
and we've not been in a rush, have we? To be fair.
No, we've not. It says 12 mile, but I think the first day we covered like 6 mile in 4.5 hours.
Yeah.
Probably like averaging 1 to 2 mile an hour, so it's slow going.
Yeah. We did it anti-clockwise, didn't we? Doing it clockwise, it's pretty ruthless that hill, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Just come down.
the last hill you come down is really steep.
Yeah, it was.
Felt sorry for some of the people going up it. Yeah, so
But it's motivated us to come on more, hasn't it? Like in the lakes, definitely.
yeah, that's it. Right, so we'll catch you next time.